How you guys doing? Thank you for joining me on SB252. So, JuJu Smith-Schuster and Georgie Loka just got suspended for one game by the NFL for their dirty hits that they had yesterday on Monday night's game against one another when the Steelers played the Bengals. And obviously, we talked about that game last night. It got ugly, okay? The two rivals were going at it. Obviously, we hope that the guy who got hurt in the first quarter, Ryan Shazier, he's okay. Now, he got hit, and he was delivering a hit, and it wasn't dirty. So, that wasn't the issue. But later on in the game, we all know Schuster hit Burfict, and caused an injury to him. And now Burfict is in concussion protocol, so we don't know what's up with him. And we hope he's okay, actually. You know, we know he delivers dirty hits, but just like I said last night, he had it coming. But the NFL hands down a one-game suspension to him, Schuster, and then also to Iloka, when Iloka came out of nowhere and hit Antonio Brown. And I still don't know how Antonio Brown held on to that ball. That was incredible, but the two got one-game suspensions. Now, my personal take is that that's not enough. The NFL has been getting out of control as of late. Out of control, as we saw Jalen Ramsey fight AJ Green, no suspensions were handed down. We saw the guy for the Raiders, Michael Crabtree, against Aqib Talib, 2-game suspension was handed down originally, but it was reduced to 1. And we know those two have had a feud for a while now, ever since Aqib Talib came up to him and pulled his chain. 1-game suspension. That's just not enough. Rob Gronkowski, we just talked about it yesterday. Only a 1-game suspension. He literally, the guy was on the ground, Tre'Davious White of the Buffalo Bills, and Gronkowski charged up and slammed into him when he was on the ground like a wrestling move. Inexcusable. In my mind, that's a 5-game suspension right there. Because the NFL is talking about concussion protocol, you know, we're trying to save the players and whatnot, but then when something like that happens, deliberately, only a 1-game suspension happens. Just like Odell Beckham Jr., when he charged up, ran across the field, hit Josh Norman in the head, only 1 game. The NFL has got to get themselves together this offseason at the owners' meeting and decide that they got to give these players longer suspensions than what they're giving them. Because what happened last night was completely out of line. That's not football. I believe there was like, the Bengals had 13 penalties. The Steelers had like 20 penalties for over 200 yards. It was something like that. So that is completely inexcusable. That's not football. And the refereeing also was awful as well. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on SB252. Just wanted to let you guys know about these suspensions. I'll talk to you guys later.